Hey, Junior Achievement fans. My name is Andrew Miller. I'm a co founder here at Workshop Digital in Richmond, Virginia, and also a proud member of the Junior Achievement of Central Virginia board. And I'm really glad that we have the opportunity to share our thoughts and continue to volunteer and give back to the organization and our communities. Even though a lot of us are working remotely and not able to be there in person, I'm really happy that we can share our stories and want to take a couple minutes to share mine. One of the things that I've enjoyed about my job now as a co-founder at Workshop Digital is the ability to help our company tell stories with data and with information. And even though we're a marketing agency, we're helping our clients promote their products and services online to people that are looking for them. And now is a more challenging and interesting time to be in this business, given the fact that the economy and the internet and the normal status quo of daily society is in flux. We're learning and adapting, and it's a whole new challenge that we're trying to unpack and figure out how to guide not only our company and our communities, but our clients and their businesses through as well. So there's never a dull moment in digital marketing, and Workshop Digital is no different. We're trying to figure this out for ourselves, and so far, we've been very fortunate and blessed that we can have the privilege of working from home and working remotely and managing our teams as we grow. We have about 25 people right now. And one of the things that I like doing within our company is helping our teams find the right tools and processes to do our work better and more efficiently. And that's never been more true than it is today. When we're distributed, instead of being in one office, we're 25 people working from home. And we've been able to adapt pretty quickly and make the necessary changes to our business so we can continue serving our clients. When I started as a consultant in 2007, it was just me. I was a technical doer. I was actually in the weeds, doing the work, managing the client relationships, and handling all the analysis and reporting and all the other things that we do for our clients to help them spread their message to their customers. Today, I'm more of a manager of people and processes. So rather than actually doing the work, I get to oversee the teams of folks that are the smartest and the best and the brightest in the industry as they're delivering great results for their clients. So it's almost like I have the privilege and the expectation of having a second career within the same company. So I get to see it grow, and I get to grow and challenge myself at the same time. So as a doer and now as a manager and as a leader, I have to adapt my skill set and change how I view my work, my day-to-day responsibilities, so I can be in a position to help the company grow and indirectly help our clients grow, whereas I used to do it directly. I came from a background in marketing. I worked here in Richmond at the Martin Agency and CarMax. And for those of you in Virginia, you know both of those companies. They're phenomenal, great groups of people, great companies to work for. And I still have a lot of strong connections and relationships with folks that are still there. So they've been influential in my life, and they served as good stepping stones and learning experiences for me to adapt and grow my skill set to figure out what it is I like to do. One of the things that I've learned about myself is I like numbers, I like data, and I like puzzles, and I like trying to figure it all out and fit it all together. And a lot of that is very detail-oriented work or numbers-oriented work. And that, for some reason, appeals to the right side of my brain that really digs down and tries to solve a lot of these problems and come up with creative solutions. And now as a manager of people at Workshop, I'm able to work with larger teams, and I love seeing the energy and the enthusiasm and the passion and the skills and the expertise that our teams bring to solving these problems every day for our clients. That's really motivating for me to get out of the role of being the one doing the work and facilitate and empower the folks that actually can do the work as a manager and as a leader. One of the questions that Junior Achievement often asks is, how did you choose your career? And I like to say I didn't choose this career. It chose me. I found ways to find interesting problems to solve, both personally and professionally. And so when I was with my previous employers, I dug around the companies to try to find things that needed to be figured out or solved or addressed and that nobody else was tackling, or we weren't using modern tools to tackle digital marketing in some cases. So I loved being able to kind of be the resident geek and understand what those problems are and help find digital solutions to accomplish those things. And that led to a career in consulting and now running a digital marketing agency. So I like to say that I kind of failed my way forward, and I stumbled without a plan, without any sort of long-term goals. But I found myself in a position now where I can use my skills and my experience to help other people grow their careers and grow their businesses just by being passionate and enthusiastic about what it is that we do. One piece of advice that I'd like to share with junior achievement students and audiences when I get out and speak and when we're talking internally is to not to stress about your career path. One of the things I've learned is that your career path is not a linear line from point A to point B, and there's no one right answer. There's certainly no wrong answers. Everybody's path is going to be different. So don't stress too much if you can't see a clear path from where you are today to where you want to be in the future, because chances are there isn't one. It's going to be a series of steps and trial and error and some missteps and setbacks. But ultimately, you're going to have to keep making choices along the way that are going to guide you closer to where you want to be as a professional and as a person. So you may find yourself stumbling through some uncertainty. You may find yourself on a growth trajectory in a career or in a field of study or in your personal life. And I would encourage you to embrace those, but also to learn from the setbacks so that each time you can course correct and adjust and build the career or build the life that you want to build for yourself. And certainly that has worked for me. And ultimately, it comes from solving the problems that you find interesting and challenging and that also have a benefit for other people. So I wish you all well. Hope you stay healthy and safe during the quarantine. I hope you're able to continue to grow and look beyond and figure out what comes next and use some of this time that you may have to study and learn and figure out what it is that drives you and makes you passionate about either work or personal projects. So be healthy, stay well, stay inside, wash your hands, and thanks for being a part of the Junior Achievement environment. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.